Who is ready for a home vlog tonight?
Woo!
It's been so long since we did a home vlog, and y'all have been asking for Erin's pasta salad recipe that she's made in quite a few videos, so tonight is the night she's gonna make it for you.
I'm gonna share all my secrets. But yeah, we're gonna hang out tonight. We've had some crappy weather since yesterday, so we're staying home today. We're not going out anywhere, so we decided to hang out with y'all and make some foods like we like to do.
Alright, come hang out with us.
Let's do it. And if you are new here, I'm Erin.
And I'm Kim, and we live full-time in this RV. We hope you all had a great Valentine's Day weekend. We got some beautiful flowers that Erin got for me because she loves me so much.
That is a lie. I mean, I do love you, best friend. But actually, we spent this weekend, this crazy weekend here in the Smoky Mountains, delivering food. We do Uber Eats and DoorDash to make extra money. Well, to make money to fund our life. Because YouTube does not pay the bills. But this weekend was absolutely insane. And we had so many Valentine's Day orders. And actually one of the orders was 2 bouquets of flowers and a Valentine's balloon. And after we picked up the order, whoever ordered it canceled the order. So we got to have some flowers. And we actually, that night we were out Ubering. And we stopped at McDonald's to get dinner throughout the night because we were starving. We worked 11 hours straight on Friday. And we decided to give the bouquet of flowers to the woman in the drive-thru who took our order. And she was so sweet. So we gave her roses and she freaked out. And she said it was actually the first time anyone had ever given her flowers. Which is really sad to hear because every woman deserves flowers in there at least once in their life.
Right.
But she was so grateful and so sweet. And we had asked her for extra sweet and sour sauce and she gave us like a whole bag full. So it was really nice to pay it forward a little bit, but we kept a bouquet for ourselves because why not, you know?
Right, they're so pretty. We don't often have flowers in here.
Yeah, and they smell so good.
All right, on to the pasta salad.
I guess we should get cooking.
Did anybody notice what we're using as a vase? No shocker probably to anybody, but this is an Old Smoky moonshine jar because we live in an RV, so we don't have a flower vase.
Yeah, we don't have a vase.
Yeah,
so
we don't got room for that or ever have flowers.
We have our moonshine jar, you know.
We improvised.
Yes, it's like recycling. Alright, this pasta salad is going to be like a process because we do have to boil the pasta first. So I am using my induction cooktop, which I use in my RV because we very rarely ever use our propane stovetop just because we're saving the propane. Electricity is usually included with a lot of RV sites, so my induction cooktop works great for me. I can control the heat, which I love. But anyway, so I got the water on here. I'm waiting for it to boil. This is the pasta that I am going to be using. I've made pasta salad for many years, and I always used like the corkscrew. But I started using this, I don't know how to say it properly, but Ditalini?
How do you say it?
Yeah, let me know in the comments, or I guess if you can like write it out phonetically for me.
Ditalini.
But I do love it because they're just like, I like the ratio of pasta to like the fillers with these little circles, and sometimes like some of the cheese cubes I make or whatever get stuck inside, and I don't know. This is just my new favorite way to make pasta salad, but you can use your choice of pasta if you want. So I'm going to boil the pasta until it's like al dente. We don't want to cook it all the way through because once it's going to be sitting in all of the dressing and everything, it kind of breaks it down a little more too. So we're going to cook it till about al dente.
And today is the first Sunday after the Super Bowl, and there's no football on. It's like, what do we do on Sundays when there's no football now?
We got the water boiling, so I'm going to add in our pasta. I have a half a box left because I already made some pasta salad for our little picnic we had when we went to Cades Cove. So I'm using about 8 ounces. And that's plenty for us. We ended up having some usually left over after a full meal. So you can make, you know, a full box if you want. If you're making it for a lot of people, just double what I'm doing tonight. Alright, we got the pasta all ready. I ended up doing about like 10 minutes. And then we did a little rinse, letting it cool. And now I'm going to show you what I'm going to be throwing in this pasta salad. You can pretty much put in whatever you want. That's like the fun of pasta salad. You make it your own. But what I like to use is kind of like a grinder style, I guess, or Italian style. We're gonna do some hard salami, some roasted turkey, all deli meat, and then we're gonna cube up a little bit of cheddar and Colby Jack, and we're gonna dice up some tomatoes.
Gross. But I eat them in this.
You do. Go ahead and dice up these tomatoes kind of fine, and I'm throwing them onto a little paper towel just to absorb some of the moisture and to catch some of the seeds, because I don't want all the seeds in the pasta salad. So I didn't do a ton of tomatoes because Kim's not really a big fan. I would put a lot more if it was just for me. And now we're gonna cut up some hard salami. So I'm going to take this salami and just kind of do strips straight down. You could also get like a salami stick and cut like little cube chunks if you prefer. Again, you can use whatever you want, and a lot of times you can just use what you have on hand. You know, if you have some leftover lunch meat or some leftover, you know, chicken from your dinner before or whatever. You can do, often I'll use some imitation crab meat as well. And you can leave out meat and just make it cheese and veggies, you know, just whatever your preference is. I'm gonna go ahead and put the salami into the bowl. Grab a few pieces of our sliced turkey. And we're gonna do the same thing, just gonna do some little strips.
It's like ASMR.
Are you getting hungry?
Yes.
I think I might make some smash burgers to go with the pasta salad.
You making burgers too?
Maybe, we'll see. Turkey into the bowl. Tillamook medium cheddar. This was what was buy one get one at Publix, so that's what we're using. Now you can just shred your cheese or even buy the pre-shredded cheese if you prefer, but I do like to cube mine up. It's just a preference. I think me and Kim, we both agree that there's something about it. It just...
Yeah, because you kind of get like a big chunk of cheese in your bite.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, but you don't have to do it. This is just... If you want it to look like mine, then cube it. So you should get maybe 2 or 3 strips on top of each other. We're going to cut it cut into 3 strips, and then we're going to go the opposite direction and just make little cubes.
It makes little snack size cubes.
Yeah.
Thank you. We both just ate one.
Yeah. We got to pay the cheese tax.
Cheese tax.
Aww. I miss our boys.
Aww.
We had the bestest fur babies. And they enjoyed when I was cooking, because anytime anything ended up on the floor, they had a snack. And we always paid them the cheese tax, that's for sure.
Always. If you have a dog, you better give it cheese.
Our cheese going into the bowl.
Next is the Colby Jack.
Yeah, I like to do a mixture of different cheese. I mean, it looks pretty, and I like just having a little, you know, different piece in each bite. And we are cheese girls here, so all the cheese.
That was fun.
Colby into the bowl. And this is why I let them drain on the paper towel bit, just to get rid of some of the moisture and the seeds. Now we're gonna put the tomatoes into the bowl. Again, I would put way more if Kim was a tomato person.
That's enough.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of give this a good stir. This is kind of how I eyeball and see if I want to add any more toppings or, you know, just get a good idea of what we have going on. Because I don't measure anything. It's all just my heart.
There's no real recipe.
Yeah, it's all just measuring with my heart and how my eyes feel about it. But it's pretty, right?
It is pretty.
You can add some greenery too. If I had some chives or something, you can add those in there too. Sometimes I add green onion. Just again, often whatever I have on hand is what I put in. So now we need to add some dressing to our pasta salad. I always use Italian dressing just kind of as the base. You can use whatever you prefer. I always like the Olive Garden, and Aldi has a really great dupe, and it's like half the price. So we're gonna just do a little drizzle of this to start. Actually, I think I'm gonna use the rest. There wasn't.
Okay, bye.
I didn't have much left in this bottle, so let's just finish it off. And we're gonna give this a stir. And you're gonna always need a little more moisture than you think, because once the pasta salad sits, the pasta does start to absorb it.
Sucks it all up.
Yeah, you don't want a dry pasta salad. At least I don't. I'm not about that life. So we're definitely gonna add a little more moisture. You could use ranch. You could throw in just some mayo. Sometimes I do that. I'll just throw a little mayo in to make it a little creamier. But when I went to Publix, the Kraft was buy one get one, so I got a little bottle of creamy Italian, which I really like. So we're gonna do a little squirt of that as well, and mix that up.
We hear that?
We're gonna add a little pepper now, and then we're gonna give it a little taste test to see if it needs anything else.
This is everything?
Yep, everything I have on hand right now anyway. Like I said, you can add pretty much whatever you want.
Okay, y'all, you gotta leave in the comments how you make your pasta salad and what you put in it and what you prefer.
Give me some inspiration.
Yeah, and everybody gets to see everybody else's ideas.
Yeah. We love the idea of commenting because sharing is caring.
Right. And it helps us out.
Let's see.
Delicious.
So good and so easy.
That's easy,
It's
right?
gonna taste better as it sets too. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
And I keep smelling these flowers. They smell so strong and so good. Love it.
You know what I think I'm gonna do actually?
What are you gonna add? Normally, don't you add Parmesan? Ranch seasoning?
Do it just a little bit. A little sprinkle.
Do you normally add Parmesan or no?
I do, but now because I mean, sometimes I do. I change it up all the time.
Uh-huh.
But today we use the cheddar on the Colby Jack.
Gotcha.
I mean, we could add Parmesan. I just don't have any ready at the moment. All right, I filled up our little Mickey Mouse Pyrex bowl, and she's getting covered up. I'm gonna set in the fridge for a little bit until we're ready for dinner.
Are you getting ready for surgery?
I am. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So it's smash burger attempting time. Oh, and we haven't spoken about my new skillet. If you have been hanging out with us, you know I got a skillet that I really wanted, a new skillet. I use my electric skillet constantly in the RV. It's an RV must-have in my opinion. I got one for Christmas, and when she used it the first time, it was smoking like bad, and didn't know if it was user error. Let it wait, let it rest, tried it again the next day, and it did it again. So we ended up returning it and got a new one, and I've been loving it. I've used it quite a few times already. So anyway, we're gonna attempt to make some smash burgers. I already put some butter in here, and I have it on 350, kind of like a higher temp. And I have a pound of lean ground beef. So I'm just gonna, I kind of quartered it right now, so I'm gonna make a little ball. And make each one of them, excuse me, a little ball that I'll be able to hopefully smash down. I've made smash burgers one other time. It was on the Blackstone, so I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it, and I'm sure it'll be edible even if it falls apart. Alrighty, I'm gonna put one down. See how this goes. I want to try to get as thin as I can, because we like to get crispy edge. This is lean ground beef, so it's not gonna shrink up as much as if you use like a higher fat. But this is what I had, so this is what we're gonna use. Alright, trying to get them as thin as I can. And one more.
So this is a pretty big skillet. You can hold 4 of these burgers.
Yeah.
Is this the brand Elite?
Yeah, I have it on the lid. I'll pull it out in a second. Whew, smells good already though.
It's bobbing.
Just gonna do a little sprinkle of this garlic butter on each one, just for some flavor. Had to turn the exhaust fan on because they started smoking pretty good, but they smell so good. And I think they'll still taste good even if they're not so pretty. Oops.
What are you doing over there, lady?
I need help.
You need help? You can't film and
I can't.
and flip at the same time.
I'm not multitasking.
Oh, that looks great. This is a great how-to tutorial.
I didn't say I was professional. That's for sure. There we go. Time to add some cheese.
Smells so good.
I think I'm gonna leave these two over now, and then I'll add it on if we want another bite.
Okay.
Went ahead and popped the lid on to help the cheese melt, but this is the brand of the skillet. It's really cool too. It has this feature if you need to drain or for the steam to come out. There's a little hole right here, which makes it really nice. Nothing has stuck at all that I've cooked in it so far, and it's a really good size. So
it's on Amazon.
And it didn't smoke the first time.
Yay!
Yay!
So I don't think they're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alrighty, pull these off for now. I'm gonna throw the buns down just in the same pan, collect some of the leftover butter and grease, and toast them up.
Here's a look at the beautiful pasta salad. It looks delicious.
Add a little dried parsley just for the thumbnail.
To make it look prettier.
Yeah. Well, our smash burgers are done. We're ready to eat.
Here's our delicious dinner for this evening. Erin's famous pasta salad and our smash burger. And we're drinking Pepsi Zero Sugar Cherry. Wild cherry.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Hope y'all are having a great evening. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected by the flooding that's going on right now. We had, I'll put this video in, but we had a crazy night last night.
I didn't even sleep.
So rainy, so windy. And when you live in an RV, the wind, you feel it. It like literally shakes the whole entire RV.
I feel like,
and you feel like it's gonna like tip over, and it scares you obviously because you can't see outside. You don't know what's going on. It was dark. It was through the whole night, and it was just kept us awake.
I would say that's probably like my least favorite thing about RV life is when the weather's bad. It's scary and it's loud. Especially my bed is up here, so the rain is literally inches away from my face.
Yes.
So it always wakes me up. It'll keep me awake all night. The wind it was just shaking. You could hear it howling. Like it was just so intense, and it was all night long. So I like would fall asleep, wake back up, fall asleep, wake back up. And then this morning it was so crazy. So Kim went outside. I was like, what? Don't get hit by anything while you're out there trying to film this, because it was so crazy windy.
It is so windy. Oh my god, it's blowing me over. Wow. I just had an insane night. I just came outside, our Mickey lamp even fell over, and this thing is very heavy. We had a crazy windy, stormy night here in the Smokies. Wow. The rain finally has stopped, but it literally rained all through the night. So windy, shaking the RV all night long.
She even, I think you showed it in the clip, but our Mickey lamp that our friends made us, which has a very heavy base, fell over because the wind was so bad. So it was just crazy, but luckily we didn't get the rain that these states.
Yeah, only like a couple hours away from us. Flooding, crazy flooding in Kentucky,
scary, really
West
sad,
Virginia,
yeah.
Virginia. Like,
so we're lucky. That's all we experienced. But yeah,
because it was
Mother Nature has been wild.
They said it was possibly going to happen here, so we were worried about it flooding because a couple days ago it rained for like 2 days straight here. Yeah. And they said it was going to happen again this weekend, but luckily.
And we saw some high waters when we were out Ubering and delivering food. We saw some of like the streams were like pretty high. We're like, oh gosh, I hope we don't get all that rain they were talking about, because people are going to flood. So we got lucky, but everybody around us did not get so lucky. So we are praying for all of you, but we are about to have our dinner.
Let's see how it is.
Now that it's sat for a little bit.
I know, the burger's probably freezing now. We gotta take pictures and everything.
That sounds delicious.
Perfect for like a picnic is what we like to take them on, or Erin likes to make it before we go like camping, or if we're gonna be traveling on the road. It's great to have in the fridge. It's even better when it sits for a couple days.
I agree.
So
it gets like more, all the flavors marry together. But let's try my little special smash.
Normally Erin likes to make the smash burgers on the Blackstone, but we haven't cooked outside in so long because it's so cold out at nighttime.
Not cooperated. But this is delicious.
Yeah. Crispy edges.
How was your burger?
It's delicious, actually.
Right. Came out. Yeah. It was easy. These are just some Publix buns. I would prefer to get like a better hamburger bun, but they're just too expensive. Like Publix was $1.95 for the buns. Everything else was like $4, $5, $6 for hamburger buns. I was like, I'm not paying that. I can't.
The prices of everything groceries are just insane.
It's insane.
Eggs.
Oh my gosh.
$6, $7, $8 for a dozen of eggs.
Which is nuts. If you can find eggs, we hear like our friends and family, you know, in other states having issues even getting
finding eggs. Every grocery store we go to, it's like limit 1 or limit 2. Like, so it's limited quantities that you can get here, but we can still get them. We haven't had an issue getting them. We just gotta pay buku bucks for them now.
Buku bucks for everything.
We need to get some chickens.
Yeah, for real.
Anybody got any chickens?
I'm like,
because we don't have the dogs anymore.
Right?
We have some chickens roaming around the RV here. Now the other issue is we gotta figure out what we want to watch on TV. Because there's no football anymore on Sundays.
Kim doesn't know what to do with herself.
I'm a huge reality TV junkie, so my favorite show right now that's out is called The Traitors. Yeah, it's on Peacock.
It's so good.
And if you love reality TV, there's a bunch of reality TV stars in it, and it's just an amazing show. Highly recommend watching The Traitors if you haven't already. If you have, leave a comment.
Yes.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know who you're rooting for.
Or let us know what other shows you guys are watching. We love watching TV. We go out and do a lot of fun stuff, but we also enjoy being
our downtime. Yeah.
And watching some fun TV shows.
Yeah.
So let us know what you're watching. I like this pasta salad because the pieces like fit like down the whole end of the fork, and then it's fun to like put it in your mouth with it on the fork like that.
Yes, I just think that one's so much more fun. It's like fun in soups. Like I prefer it. I don't think I would like make mac and cheese with that or something, but it's really fun for the pasta salad. Dinner was yummy, and while I've been cleaning up the kitchen a bit, Kim has started to work on our sticker board. Well, another section of our sticker board. If you are new here or you don't know, we do collect stickers on our travels as our souvenirs because we don't have a lot of room in the RV, and stickers don't take up room or weigh a lot. So that's what we do. We put a piece of poster board up on the cabinet, and then we add our stickers to it. It's kind of documenting
North Conway, New Hampshire, the White Mountains.
our adventures.
This is the one from the campground, Lafayette Place campground there.
That's where we stayed.
This is where our tent flooded.
We had to go in the middle of the night to Walmart to get a new tent. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. The thumbnail says we can't believe this happened, and it's actually pretty crazy.
And Buc-ee's, right?
Buc-ee's, our first Buc-ee's sticker going up on the cabinet.
And we got this sticker free on our Buc-ee's shirt that we bought.
Yeah, our Christmas shirt. He's cute though. We love Buc-ee's. He's got some good treats. So the stickers she's putting up now are ones we've actually collected over like probably the last year.
Yeah.
And we just haven't taken the time to put them up there. But we did a road trip in the car to Quebec for Kim's birthday last August. So we have some stickers from there.
Quebec City. Highly recommend Quebec City, one of the most beautiful cities ever.
Yeah. And we did a Canadian cruise too, so we have some of our port stickers there as well.
Newfoundland, Sydney, Nova Scotia, St. John, New Brunswick. My issue is I have like... I need it to look like aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, she doesn't like, you could tell I did these other cabinets. You can see the cabinets that I have done. Kim's like, I'm doing the next one because she wants it to be pretty. I just kind of like the randomness of it.
No.
But that's how our brains are very different. So we'll see when she's all finished. We'll show you the final product. I don't know if you noticed this noise, but we did have to put the heater on because it is chilly. But I think Kim's down to the last sticker over here. It looks good.
The worst part is peeling the stickers off the back. It took me 2 hours. I don't have long fingernails. How did I do?
I think it looks great.
It's taken me 4 hours to figure out how
it's been a minute.
4 hours later.
4 hours later.
I think here is good. I just don't.
Oh.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Get out. I love this one. Drink Up Witches.
Oh, that's from...
We went to Salem.
Salem.
Yeah. And we went to the Noble Lighthouse in Maine.
I know it's fun. I like looking at the stickers and
like
just kind of reminiscing.
Reminiscing? Maybe here? What do you think?
You're gonna run out of sticky. If you don't, right there.
Over here?
Yeah.
Here?
I like there.
Okay.
Yeah, it fits nicely there.
St. John, New Brunswick. That's the last one. Alright, we got more space to fill in. We gotta visit more places, Erin.
I guess so. Where to next?
We'll be road tripping soon.
Stay tuned.
We actually don't have a lot of time left here in the Smoky,
We
so
don't.
leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to do before we leave. Happy New Year!
Alright, we hope you enjoyed hanging out with us at our home on wheels tonight. Just to reiterate a little bit about the pasta salad, because I know a lot of you left comments about how I make it. So I did use half a box of pasta. I used about a quarter each of the blocks of cheese. I used about half of each package of the salami and the turkey, and then probably like 10 of the cherry tomatoes. So just to give you an idea of what I used to make that. We have plenty left, so we'll be eating that for a few days. But it's something that, like Kim was talking about earlier, easy to make, easy to meal prep, and just have on hand or to take to your picnic or party or whatever you want to do. But if you have any questions about it, just go ahead and leave a comment for me, and I'll be happy to answer them.
When I'm screaming that I'm hungry tomorrow, Erin's gonna be like, go eat the pasta
Get the pasta
salad.
It's already ready for you. The question I hate that I get asked the most is, what's for dinner? What's for lunch? It's like not my favorite thing to hear. I'm sure a lot of you can resonate with that. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight. Kim did a great job putting up the stickers. And I think we're ready.
We have our jobs.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we're tired, ready to relax. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode.
Bye.